What's up? Welcome back to the channel. I am Nick here with Ryan.
What up?
You know, last week when Ty was here, I don't know what was wrong with me. I was kind of lethargic. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it, I guess. And I looked back on it and I was like, that is not acceptable. Like, it's like our governor said one time, like, y'all can't be doing that. Get your head in the game. So I need a pick-me-up. And, man, the first band I thought of was Rage Against the Machine.
Oh, man.
It's been a long time. Matter of fact, I think the last time we reacted to them, we did Know Your Enemy, which was on the channel for a while. It was doing pretty great with views, and then it was taken down because of something that I said in the video. And it's really silly, you guys. Like, I didn't even want to get into it. We're very upset about that. There was nothing we can do about it. But, hey, you got to abide. The dude abides, I guess. We might react to it again in the future. Yeah. I don't know. We can do a redo. I don't really care. That's fine with me. We'll just call it a review.
Unless, what do y'all want? Just know it's not going to be a reaction.
What Rage song will hype me up? And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. That's every single one. So it's a tough choice. There was no rhyme or reason. I just decided to go with People of the Sun today. This song was first written about the original California Chicano natives. As it developed, the lyrics changed to focus on the Zapatista movement in southern Mexico. The Zapatistas were an army of indigenous farmers in Chiapas, Mexico. They launched an armed uprising on January 1st, 1994. The music video was nominated for a Grammy. The band were known to perform this song live as early as 1992, the only difference being Zach's lyrics. It's from the second album, Evil Empire, released in 1996. The song is the opener, and the album went triple platinum.
Nice.
I'm ready. I'm not only ready, I'm ready.
Freddy.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go. Rage Against the Machine, People of the Sun.
People come up. Yeah. We gotta turn the bass up on this one. Check it. Since 1516, minds attacked and overseen. Now crawl amidst the ruins of this empty dream. With their borders and boots on top of us. Pulling out on the floor of the toxic metropolis. But how you gonna get what you need to get? The gut eaters, blood drenched, get offensive like that. The fifth sunsets get back proclaimed. The spirit of Guatemala alive and untamed. Now face the fog, now blasting out your speaker. War to war, fire, Mexica. They want to gain the try to steal your name, but now you got a gun. And this is for the people of the sun. Who's coming back around again? This is for the people of the sun. It's coming back around again. It's coming back around again. This is for the people of the sun. It's coming back around again. Yeah, never forget back to whip. Snap your back, your spine crack, but your back. Oh, I'm the Marlboro man. A back flash.
No. No.
Is this what you needed?
No. Oh, yeah. 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 I don't know, man. It's just the energy and the attitude.
Yeah.
Uber infectious.
Yep. Yeah, his little flow, man. You can get with it so quickly. It's not even funny, and it's like the combination just with everything. It's like, and he comes out so hard. He says, and you believe everything he says too. There's nothing. He ain't lying. He's telling all the facts right now. It's all facts he's saying to you.
The opposite of Jim Carrey, for sure. The hip hop, funky metal. Yeah.
That's
whatever type of
so
beat.
Unique. It's so good. And he was like sliding on it. That's weird.
Tell me,
I've never seen that.
Tell me you're not picturing just like a 90s party and the DJ's just like da-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na. It just screams 90s.
He could even throw some scratches in there. Or just something like, he could like freestyle with it too as he's rapping,
Yeah. And he told you the bass was coming in.
Yeah.
He's like, you better turn the bass up. And then when the bass came in, it's just like, oh, your face just got melted. When the chorus comes, they bring the house down.
Yeah.
I mean, they poison your water supply. they burn your crops, and they set a plague onto your houses.
You want to know something I noticed?
What?
That dude's fly is open.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah, something I noticed. Yeah.
All right, back to this Killer Groove.
And it's for the people of the sun who's coming back around again. This is for the people of the sun who's coming back around again. It's coming back around again. This is for the people of the sun who's coming back around again. Yeah, never forget back to when. Snatch your back, your spine crack, put your back. Oh, I'm the Marlboro man. A back flashing all through reverses. Bringing the tactic cash. Rolling power like curses. Two tripping suit. Shot to red men. Sailing blood on the deck. Cook system resist from the era of terror. Check this photo lens. Not a city of angels. Nothing at the cleanse. Hands popping to the funk out your speaker. On the one. Maya, Mexica. That motion king is trying to steal your name, but now you found a gun. Your history. This is for the people of the sun. It's coming back around again. This is for the people of the sun. It's coming back around again. Yeah. It's coming back around again. This is for the people of the sun. It's coming back around again. It's coming back around again. This is for the people of the sun. It's coming back around again. It's coming back around again. This is for the people of the sun. It's coming back around. Of the sun.
Man,
That's how you started off.
yeah. You just feel that one.
Oh, yeah.
You just feel that one. You feel it. I've heard like when people try to criticize this band, they're like, yeah, their catalog really isn't that diverse. It's pretty much like the same type of sound they have throughout their career. Like every single song is just like, okay, let's get it pumped up. It's funky and it just hits really hard. There's a huge emphasis on the message of the song.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a reason why their songs aren't really too over the top. It's really just like, we just want you to hit this wall. That's all we're trying to do, is to get you to hit this and pay attention a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I think when you take that into account, it's like, yeah, they do their job very, very well. I think versatility is kind of overrated, because when you do something so well, it's like, and you know what you're going to get, you need that when you listen to music. I need something, I'm like, okay, I know for a fact that this is going to hit.
Yeah.
Because every single time I can pick any song of theirs and have this same feeling, or at least close to the same feeling. So it's just an easy formula in a lot of people's eyes, but you know what? They really nail it in every single aspect. It just hits hard.
I don't know. For me, it's like, because when this kind of style, not many people has done it. So now I feel like when you're kind of like, I would say, the beginner of a certain style, why would you change it up? Because most of the time people say, like you said, like, oh, they don't really do anything else. But okay, but then when people do it and you're like, oh, I kind of don't like that, they should stick to the, it's like people like contradict themselves and be hypocritical. I'm like, well, you just serve them to try something new, but you don't like it. So this is why people just stay in the same lane, because they know what they can do is really good. So why would they switch it up?
Yeah.
So it's like, especially when you're the kind of like the beginning of a new style, like you shouldn't be trying anything else different, because this is what you made up. This is what you are. Then it's like, if you try something different, and then it's like, wow, it's kind of weird. I'm not saying all people are going to think like that, but I just feel like I've seen like multiple people, like, that's why I say, like, nowadays it's really hard to make music anymore because there's nothing new. So what you're hearing is most of the stuff that's already back in the old days, which you've already heard.
Yeah.
So when people try stuff new nowadays, it's like, oh, this is kind of weird, blah, blah, blah. Well, no, it's not really. You just don't like it because it's not something you've heard before. I'm like, why don't you just enjoy what they do and appreciate what you got?
Some people like having the same job for a long time.
Yeah.
That's
There's
a
people
good way
that
of
stay at
putting
jobs
it.
for 30 years and retire.
It's like, look, I'm pretty good at this job.
Yeah.
And if I would just want to keep doing this thing that I do very, very well over and over, why not?
You're trying to put a principle on somebody that maybe they don't even want to do.
Yeah.
And then you're going to try to spread that hate to other people and try to make people think, oh, maybe they know this is what they do. This is what, if you want something different, go to somebody that does something different. But does that not make any sense? I mean, why you want to change somebody that does a certain thing, but you don't want, there's plenty of other artists out there that do what you want to hear. It just don't make no sense, dude. Anyways, back to the song. I mean, it's just common sense, bro. I really enjoyed the song. I love the energy. This is probably one of my favorite bands that we've done on the channel for sure.
Yeah.
They hit every time so far for me.
Yeah.
I just really like that hip hop, you know, rock style that with this little flow. I like
So
this.
confident.
Yeah, I like it. And then this is like that verse, the verse 2 when he comes in. You know, that's old school right there. That's old school rap. How they used to rap back in the day. That's pure right there.
You had Faith No More and Red Hot Chili Peppers doing this type of thing as well before them.
Yeah.
But Rage, I don't know. It just hits a little harder. Just because how loud they are, how tight they are as a band, and you combine that with the fact that Tom Morello's guitar is just a complete out of left field.
There's no like, you know, fake or anything to this. It's just bam. This is definitely going on a playlist for me for sure.
Yeah, and it's so short. 2.5 minutes. Like you can just. If you really want a sugar rush to your day, just play this like 3 times in a row.
This is your coffee in the morning.
Remember too, like they weren't together for a long time. Like it was short lived.
Yeah.
Like 4 albums or whatever. So, just maybe their sound would have changed over time. That's another thing we'll never know.
Yeah, maybe.
But
the times do change.
yeah, long way to go from this band. I mean, a ton of good songs. That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, and as always, please tell us your views.
Thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Peace out.
Find your dreams come true.